This man here has the outside. G'day, how you doing? It's a one word answer. Shadow as soon as I can. No, I enjoy the show. You wanted to add another $10 to it to get me an opportunity to win one of these?
So hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Perth Knife Show. This is 2020 Perth Knife Show. I'm currently in the atrium. I'm not pointing the camera at you yet, Paul. I will in a second. Yeah, I've got selfie cam on. I'm waiting for a couple of people to join before I start walking, otherwise it's pointless. Hey, how you going guys? Okay, so we're about to walk in. I won't be answering many questions because I'm going to be walking around looking at stuff and talking, trying not to run into people. Anyway, there's Paul. I promised him I'd put him on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Carnage Creations. Got to check out Carnage Creations on Instagram.
Social media.
And Facebook. He makes amazing flowers.
Oh, I'm not a flower maker.
Yes, you are. He's the mountain flower maker. It's okay. It's okay.
I make lots of things as well as flowers.
He does a lot of awesome stuff. And there's Andrew, who organizes all of this stuff and keeps herding the cats.
Welcome. Enjoy the show, guys.
Thank you very much. So a bit big of a venue this year. So we have Gamico, obviously, with their setup, and the boys at Klingspor are here to this year. Yeah, it was actually pretty busy for a middle of the Sunday. We're pretty happy. We'll take a quick swing past most of the production knife guys. Easy Sharp. I'll be talking to you guys later. Just doing a bit of a live stream for my YouTube channel. But yeah, we're shouting out the Perth Knife Show and stuff.
I was watching it yesterday.
All right, there you go. All right, cheers. Hey, Jared. We got Granbergs, which are suppliers of transport, and Dijo. We get into the interesting stuff here. So the Society for Preservation of Japanese Swords is here this year. And they brought along some really cool stuff. Some original katana and wakizashi and naginata. I really like the naginata. I was paying very close attention to this engraving. No, unfortunately I'm not allowed to touch. We'll wait until the doors close and then I'll see. He's going. And then we have the users of the Japanese sword, the WA School of Japanese Swordsmanship. They're actually doing some tamashigiri at the moment. That was good timing. We also have Ursa Major Hema, who've been doing demonstrations this weekend. How's it going? And Creative Man, Bjorn and Riley. How we going?
Pretty good. Are you enjoying your new file?
I am enjoying. Well, I haven't used it yet, so we'll wait. I recently just bought one of the Guide V5s from Creative Man with the carbide screwed inserts. Super nice. I actually spoke to Dee Hedges, and she desperately wants one, so that means that I got one. So if you're looking for a good carbide-faced file guide, I'd highly recommend going to Creative Man. They also sell pretty cool knife kits. I like their Puko knife kits. If I didn't make knives, I would probably buy one of those. I'll quickly show you this, even though I wasn't able to afford it. Olga, eat your heart out. It's a 180 kilo Beamish anvil. Bruce Beamish from Anyang, Australia, who's also runs Forge Books Australia, is now selling these absolutely beautiful double horn quadruple pritchel, and it's got the step off. Yeah, I desperately wanted it, but I could not afford the price. And they're ridiculously hard because they're 6150. They're a really hard anvil, but they also make some pretty cool swage blocks. And they also sell every possible DVD that you could possibly buy on knife making. So if you're in Australia and you're interested in like forge books and stuff like that, forgebooks.com, and that's Bruce Beamish right there, the man you speak to.
Thank you, sir.
And we have Joel Murray Timbers, who sell some awesome native Australian and exotic woods. I actually bought some snap and rattle from them, which is that stuff right there. I do promo live stream every year. They have awesome burl offcuts. I may have to buy some of this before the end of the show. More and more. Sorry, I'm filming the floor, guys. Just trying not to catch people's faces if they don't want to be in it. We've got True Talon and We Knife selling some folders and cookware. We're about to get to the custom makers, guys. I'm just doing all of the production stuff first. And if you guys are into tactical stuff, ZooWorks makes some awesome stuff. Yeah, you don't want to be on camera?
No camera, thank you.
That's fine. I'll get the table though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I like the full tang. That's a good idea.
Yeah, so that's all of the oh mate. So we'll start off with Mark Sinclair at Sinclair Stabilized Timbers. Still the best stabilized timbers distributor in Australia, I think. I had to buy some stuff before the doors opened. He did some awesome silky oak. Did some black slab silky oak. This stuff is absolutely stunning.
Twice that.
So I bought that. And I might come back for more. We never know. Man, why is it every time I do the live streams, it would always get stupidly busy? I might start walking from behind. Got Bruce Barnett's table. Sorry,
Beautiful.
Mate. All good. One best folder, which was a shock to us all. Yeah, and you, I'm sure. He's a humble man. Got some awesome Damascus this year. And Alex, if you're watching, that's the River of Fire I was talking about on the show. It's hard to get a good angle on it in this light. Yeah, more feather pattern. I love that one.
So do I. It's sold.
Yeah. It's the best kind of, that's the best kind of knife, isn't it? I plan on eventually doing a class with Bruce on how to make slip joints. Oh, do you sell that mammoth? Oh, really? Wow. He had some really big slabs of mammoth ivory that I drooled over but wasn't allowed to buy because my wife would have killed me. And he also sells Damascus. And more stabilized timber. I actually kind of like this one. I really like that pattern.
Chop down a tree, but also we'll be able to do also wire.
Hello, Alan. How you going? The wood is relatively. It depends on the wood. Most of it goes for about $45 a block, Australian. The smaller blocks can go for like 25. The unstabilized stuff tends to go for about $15 a block. It is shoulder to shoulder over here. Some more custom makers. John Flaherty won best hunting knife for that hunter right there.
A flexible knife, about that long.
That's the man. I won't interrupt him. But he's also selling some pretty awesome stuff. Trying to get around everyone. Yeah. yeah. I didn't win any awards this year. I only put one knife forward and it wasn't good enough. So we've got Narrow Blades and Kevin Hobbs over there making some awesome stuff. I love the low layer pattern on that one. And then we've got, of course, if you don't recognize this maker's mark shirt, Mert Tansu. It's the I was fortunate enough to take a look at the Woots that the Woots knife that he made out of Peter Burt's Woots. Looks absolutely stunning. Some nice Takefu. There. Well, we'll have to have you on the Forgecast at some point. If you're willing to, leave the Knife Talk Australia podcast for a day.
I don't. There's no such thing as Knife Talk Australia.
Wow.
Knife making down on the podcast.
No. Okay. Right. Okay.
Thank you.
TM. And Adam Provolts. How you going? Adam did some amazing work. I love the barrel knife. Because why make it a barrel when you can make it a coffin? And the folded handle, hollow handle. That's all integral, isn't it? Yeah. I don't even want to imagine. Adam does some amazing work. He was the one who had the Clockwork knife last year, won the best ass knife, and he won best forged knife for this integral this year. He was what I was competing against with my Bowie, and he won, rightfully so. We have Dominic Binkett here from DB Blades, and anyone who's on YouTube who hasn't checked out Dominic's build on his 1-inch titanium knife,
It's terrible.
These things are hilariously funny.
The person is an asshole.
Now, anyone who knows what titanium is like to grind will know that this probably took him a very, very long time.
Way too long.
And too many abrasives.
Way too many.
But it's still hilariously cool. And we can't have a knife show without going to Jake Rhodes' table, whose pinhead knife is freaking awesome. I'm really surprised you didn't win Best Art Knife for this.
I tried.
You tried, and you came very close.
I went to a very deserving winner, so that's
Hi.
a stiff competition.
Yeah, wasn't too bad this year. But yeah, Jake's etchings are legendary.
Come down and buy one.
Yeah, you better buy. He could make a Ramstein blade. That is a Ramstein blade, okay. Yeah, and I love the spacer on that. The flame spacer.
Pyrotechnics, yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. So yeah, Jake Rhodes, if you want that.
Come down.
That's it. It's ridiculous. Oh, we've got the best new maker, Kraken's Anvil. I had no idea where he was when he first booked his table. But he's doing some pretty awesome work. Fair enough. He's doing some pretty cool work.
Yeah. Was it on rasp or something? Was it on fire?
Yeah, old farrier's rasp. Yeah.
And of course, Barking Gecko Forge, who has been putting me to shame with the amount of work that he's been putting in. These slip joints are ridiculous. And he won Best Damascus this year for that knife, which, if anyone's surprised, I would be shocked. So for that amber bone, were you going to Culpeppers for that? Yeah. So yeah, check out Barking Gecko Forge. You make razors as well, don't you? Yep. Yeah. I don't need one of those. Why would I need one of those? And coming back for the second year, Leo Damasco from Delta Knife Works, making some still awesome blades. I love that dagger. But the I do like the yeah, that's it. Been doing pretty well. Keep up the good work, Leo. And there's this dude. I don't know who he is, but for some reason he's taking up gamma cable.
I'm Gamma Cut. Mr. Gamma Cut.
Mr. Gamma. No, yeah, okay. So Warren Baum, he and I have worked together a couple of times, and I plan on doing it again in the future.
Yes.
I actually forged an integral out of that piece of Damascus.
Why is
was
it
going to
not
bring
on
it,
your table?
yeah, because I didn't get it finished.
Okay.
I got it hardened, but I didn't get it ground.
The piece that I have, I'm going to do one of these out of.
Yeah. He's been doing a lot of integral work, and it looks amazing. He's doing full tang integral. I'm doing hidden tang integral. And he's copying. He's got his custom blue mark.
It's $1 for the knife,
$1 for the knife.
$199 for the blue mark.
That's it. It's unique. It's one of a kind.
Yes.
There's this rando's table over here. Don't know who made all this kind of stuff. Looks horrible. Don't know. Yeah, this maker obviously doesn't know what he's doing. And one of the most talented makers at the show this year, apparently, won Best Utility, Best Chef's Knife, and Best in Show, is Francois Matthew from Yandiwa. And his wonderful wife, Annika, is making some disgustingly awesome sheets.
That's why you're jealous.
I'm not allowed to. Everyone who follows my YouTube channel knows that when I say disgustingly awesome, it means it's amazing. I call Kyle disgustingly awesome. Bring you back your show bag. Yeah, not happening. I couldn't afford the bag. There's a space. Look. And you may remember this face from last year. He beat me in Best New Maker, and now he's got Best Art Knife. For a Damascus Wakizashi that is amazing. And he finally stepped away from the stainless. I think my favorite on the table is this feather pattern with the Damascus butt piece. I love that. Really stepping it up, Bruce. Awesome. You check out Sherbet Knives. Yeah, the light is terrible. He also makes some pretty wicked daggers. You got DGP knives.
How's it going? Yeah, not bad.
How's it going? Dave Brodziak back for another year. Dave made, I think, more knives than anyone at the show this year.
He's got driven over a number of times.
I do like the dagger though.
Anyway, I better go. So good to see you.
Yep, you
Look
too.
after yourself. See you.
And we have Thomas Gurner, who is one of 2 master smiths for for Australia, from Deep River Forge. And he did have a lot more here, but it's all gone. It's 16, but he's now all gone, which is good. No awards this year for me. We'll come back to my table in a minute, Mike. And Matt Brook has a table this year again. How you going? Don't order from this man. He doesn't want them. He's still not taking orders?
Yes and no.
Huh?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
There you go, mate.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. I only got like 1 hammer and 1 axe left to sell. And then it's all knives.
Happy with that, mate.
You gotta be. And the man who is incredibly popular at the moment is Jeremy Wheaton, which you'll remember from last year. Makes some wicked chef's knives.
Hey, Sam.
How's it going, Jeremy? Doing another live stream, like I did last year.
Yes.
They become very popular.
Oh, excellent. Look at this.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow, look at the colour on that.
That's-
I've never seen anything so
That's
ridiculous.
that's pretty specky.
I love
You
it.
definitely
Silly
stand out in the
colour.
crowd with that.
Yeah, I get told off all the time for using silly things.
Jeremy did an awesome cross with 9 News, live cross for the show, which was pretty cool. It's good to see.
Have a good day.
All right, we'll head back to my table now. That is the entire show. A lot bigger than last year, as you can tell. And this is all I have left of the hammers and axes. 2 hex hawks and 1 hammer.
Death's Knife's gone.
Oh, the Death's Knife gone? Okay.
Sold back.
Oh, someone's going to be very disappointed.
And our photos are done.
Oh, cool. Photos are done. I got professional photos of one of the hex hawks. We got both Bladesmith knives, the Fuko, the Hunter, the other Hunter, Fusion Buoy, and the Muso. And I'll just do a quick swing of the Muso.
Just clean it for you.
Oh, thank you. Whoa. So I'm going to sit down now because I'm devastatingly tired. What was I about to sit on? Tape. Okay. So, there you go. Perth Knife Show 2020. My wife has been amazing. That's about as much as you're going to get of her on camera. Probably more than she wanted.
Love the word has, not is. Love has been amazing. Not is.
She is amazing, but she has been amazing for the last day and a half.
Amazing.
And she will be amazing. I got 2 in front of me. It's fine.
It's alright, I wouldn't use
It's
the
a
blade.
2.5 pound, Danny. Need a heavier hammer.
Plenty heavy enough.
Yeah, so a
Got a
2.5
long
pound
handle, I've got leverage.
crossbeam. It will probably be on my Etsy page if I don't sell it today, which I'm hoping I do. But it has been a full-on day yesterday, and it's speeding up today, which is really good. It started off pretty slow, but I think that was because
Getting quite steady now.
everyone was having breakfast. So now we're going to go back to selling stuff, but thank you for joining me, and I will see you on Wednesday with another video. Cheers, guys.